Comments from the public. I have one. Christopher Corbett. You have 3 minutes, sir.
Yes, Honorable Sparks City Council. My name is Christopher Corbett, Nevada State Coordinator for PANDA, People Against the National Defense Authorization Act, the NDAA. I'd like to thank Ted Levater, Carol Feinberg, and everyone who placed calls to their representatives in an effort to raise awareness of the threat to our constitutionally protected rights under the NDAA. PANDA is a national nonpartisan grassroots organization founded in late January 2012. PANDA has quickly grown to more than 90 chapters in 39 states with 3 chapters in Nevada. With all due respect, I can't help but point out the contradiction and our hypocrisy regarding the last line of the Pledge of Allegiance we all took this afternoon. With liberty and justice for all. Do we really mean that? The NDAA declares the United States to be a battlefield in the war on terror and authorizes the indefinite military detention and assassination of U.S. citizens and all persons without charge, trial, or access to legal counsel. This is an egregious violation of our constitutionally protected right to due process. Our military are the people who would be ordered to implement the NDAA to detain citizens of Sparks and possibly even execute American citizens, as happened to Anwar al-Awlaki and his 16-year-old son in Pakistan last year. State and local government have the authority and the responsibility to nullify the NDAA's unconstitutional authorizations. Thomas Jefferson wrote that whensoever the general government assumes undelegated powers, its acts are unauthoritative, void, and of no force. Where powers are assumed which have not been delegated, a nullification of the act is the rightful remedy, end quote. It is the council's duty and oath to nullify unconstitutional laws. Nullification is not unprecedented. 16 states and 32 local governments have introduced nullification legislation, most recently Texas, with 6 states and 16 local jurisdictions, including Berkeley and Santa Cruz, California, passing resolutions nullifying the NDAA. Just last week, the Michigan State House unanimously passed nullification legislation by a vote of 107 to none. We have also brought the issue of the NDAA to the forefront of the Reno City Council, the Washoe County Commission, and the Nevada State Legislature. I strongly urge this council to restore due process and join the growing coalition of states and local governments which have passed resolution and nullified the unconstitutional authorizations under the NDAA. This is in the best interest of the community, this council, our families, friends, and neighbors, with liberty and justice for all. I ask that NDAA nullification be placed on a future agenda for further discussion. By placing the NDAA on a future agenda, we can openly discuss our options for nullification, raise public awareness, and gauge the electorate's interest in defending liberty. Benjamin Franklin said, "They who can give up essential liberty to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety," end quote. In closing, please join PANDA for the first annual Bill of Rights Day of celebration, commemorating the 221st anniversary of the Bill of Rights at the corner of 1st and North Virginia Street in Reno. In the event of bad weather, you can find us at Java Jungle, 246 West 1st Street, also in Reno. Please nullify the NDAA. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else?